What is good? It's your boy Jay Huncho back with another motherfucking online ranking Madden 23. Live commentary on these hoes. We do some work this time. So indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was time to work. I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I
From the site that many call the loudest.
Hey, bro, put your mic in, bro.
We are inside GEHA.
Let's get it. Let's work. Put your mic in, man.
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove
to
be
work,
a good
bro. Put your mic in.
Between the New York Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to
What's
get
up,
this
YouTube?
one started. And we are underway from
I appreciate
Kansas
all
City.
the new viewers and shit. If you like my shit, go ahead and leave a like. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me, go ahead and subscribe. You know I'm rocking with my Kansas City today. You're gonna come out now? You're gonna try to run it? Don't do that.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 41, Jones. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida.
Ooh, get him, get him.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
Oh, fix the connection, man. Come on, man.
Quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Man, you can't afford to get no connection. That's a pick.
This is Shepard on the catch. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A little bit quicker.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now Jones.
Yeah,
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. George Karlaftis. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
In motion left, Robinson. Throwing, Jones.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Giants.
There's no way I had nobody on that. No way.
45 yards.
Only shit you
and
gonna
the
get all
Giants
fucking
are
game.
on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They fake the give, now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into their back end of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Fucking the whole game up. Like, you fucking up everything.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Hey, check Mike 21. Hey, 15. Hey, check Mike 21.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Check Mike. Hey, red blitz. Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Who that? Hey, check.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Dodge. Good
Pylon
shit.
caught.
Good shit.
Touchdown.
Good shit.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I don't know. I was gonna hit you. Your connection is fucking horrible.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down carry for Barkley. Oh, spinning away.
Tackle that motherfucker.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
A little bit more.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, it's Robinson.
Oh, he should have
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Let's stop to shoot.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
That's a fucking pick.
Wandale Robinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Here's Jackson to return. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been
fucking
down.
Jared.
They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. Going top
Good fucking
shelf
pass.
for Smith-Schuster. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And that will keep the lead at 8. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. In motion left, Robinson. On 3rd down, Jones. Flushed out right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
Catch made by Slayton. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
It's a gain of 4 that time, and that leads to a New York first down. Jones throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. And not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Back to throw again. Looking for Shepard deep.
Give me that shit,
And
bitch.
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 74 yards. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
No, we need another pick. Run that shit out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Shit.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, yeah!
This is going to be intercepted.
Give me
Picked up
that
by
shit.
Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go! User alert.
In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Jones.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Give me that.
On a bad time late for
Give me
a
that.
throw. It's intercepted.
Give me that, bitch. Yeah, see you later. The fuck off the sticks. Motherfucker.